बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्री मदन गोपालकं प्रभु. Jai Nitai. How are you all? In today's life, in today's katha, we'll listen to something very special from the commentaries. Because if we are not following the commentary, then it is very difficult to realize. It's difficult, it will be problem to get the proper knowledge. Because all the point is very important for our bhajan. And to give that perfect knowledge about our spiritual practice, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, he started this conversation with Ramananda Roy. And now he started the most important part. Already we know the two stages of our bhajan. That practice stage, that means vidhi, which is also in word we can say Vaidhi Bhakti. There is also another Vaidhi Bhakti, which everybody is saying about Vaidhi Bhakti, Vaidhi Bhakti, Vaidhi Bhakti. That Vaidhi Bhakti is completely different thing. And in that Vaidhi Bhakti, what is that? Only their attachment with the karmas, different kind of activities, and there is desire only for self-satisfaction or getting some things for his material life. But when we are saying Vidhi Bhakti here in our bhajan, Raganuga bhajan, that Vidhi Bhakti means the practices. Because I clear this point because some devotees, they ask me about this. Because why it is said about that Vaidhi Bhakti, that if somebody are connected only with that Vaidhi Bhakti, then what will happen? Then they will attain something which is not so higher. Maybe they can fulfill some desire by their activities. Maybe they can attain some higher stages. Until they can attain that four different types of liberation, mukti. And it is also said in this Vidhi Bhakti also. Sometimes it is happening with us that devotees, they start their practice with this or practice with Vidhi Bhakti, Vaidhi Bhakti, and their mind attached with this Vidhi Bhakti. Because in Vidhi Bhakti they need to get some knowledge, jnana. So they are not going inside They'll just circle in one point, collecting knowledge, and do their practice like a machine, not really like devotee. In their mind, in their heart, there is not so much desire for serve. They love to collect so many knowledge about tat padartha, twang padartha. Yes, there is no desire for that third knowledge about the unity of Jiva and Brahma. No, not that. Sajujya. In their heart, there is no thinking about or no knowledge about Sajujya, but their mind attached to collect that all knowledge about Tat Padartha. Who is Bhagavan, his opulences, his truths, tattva, so many dry knowledge. And they're circling there. In their center there is knowledge. And at the same time, they're continuing their practices. But that practice, they're following like machine, like a robot. There is also some limitation. How much it is useful to collect knowledge. How much it is not harmful. Because by collecting knowledge, when the sweetness will appear inside of our heart, we have to stop to collect knowledge. Otherwise, if we'll go further for knowledge, then maybe other so many knowledges, it will destroy that soft realization, very sweet realizations. And then they will start to go there only to collect for knowledge. Until that time, we'll get attachment. It's useful to collect knowledge. And after that, with that attachment, we have to continue our practice with love. Until we'll get that attachment, that love, until that time, we can ask so many things. When that realization will appear, we have to stop to collect knowledge. Then we have to go for service. Because already we got that realization that my duty is this. When it is clear, my duty is this. When it is clear, I am his servant. When it is there, it is clear to me that my place is there. When it is clear, I have to go in that way. I have to follow my service in that way. It's enough. You can ask, then why Jiva Goswami? He described so many scriptures, the 6 sandarbhas. There is so many knowledge, so many tat padartha, tvang padartha, jnanam are there. Then why he described this? Then why in Haribhakti Vilas there is written so many rules and regulations to follow, so many things. It said that you have to do this. because it is not for everyone. It is said in Haribhakti Vilas, Nirjal Ekadashi is the highest. But all the devotees, they cannot do. Is not it? It is said in Haribhakti Vilas, Ekadashi Brata we have to follow not only for one day. This total Brata, it is 3 days Brata. We should stop to eat anything from the beginning day, before day of Ekadashi. After noontime, no food. Only a little bit drink. And next day, from Brahma Muhurta, from Arunodaya, we have to fast completely Nirjal. And next day, we have to follow the time of Parana. Then we have to offer bhoga to our deities, and then we can take prasad. So, Ekadashi Vrata is for 3 days. But how many devotees they are following in this way? At the end of Haribhakti Vilas, Sanatana Goswami Pad is said that it is described all the rules and regulations. But the devotees, they should follow as much as they can. So, same way, Jiva Goswami, he described everything. He must be, but this all knowledge is not for everyone. Jiva Goswami, or who is very powerful devotees, they can digest this all knowledge. But not all the small devotees. Small devotees like me. If I am always following that all knowledge, then it will destroy my heart, my intelligence, my realization, my feelings. So that is why I'll stop to collect knowledge until I'll get that stage of Nirveda. What Bhagavan said, Tavat karmani kurvita no nirvidyeta javata mat katha sravanado sradhya javan na jayate. Until that time, we should try to collect those all knowledge. Until that time, that Shraddha. Shraddha means there is two Shraddha. It is also said here in this sloka, Shatang prasangat mamavijya sangvido bhavanti ritkarna rasayana katha tajjoshana dashopavarga vartmani Shraddhya ratir bhakti anukramishati. It is said, Shatang prasangat mamavijya sangvido. He started from where? Just follow what Rupa Goswami said. Ado Shraddha tato sadhu sangha. And Bhagavan here started just from sadhu sangha. That means already Shraddha is there. What is that respect? What is the first Shraddha? First Shraddha, it is said that, yes, it is enough. It is enough that if I'll read or listen Bhagavad Katha, Krishna Katha, it's enough for me. I don't need to follow any karma. When one will say in that way, no, karma is not for me. Because I love to hear Hari Katha, Krishna Katha. I love to read Bhagavad Katha, Srimad Bhagavat. I love to hear all Lila Katha. This is Shraddha. When this stage will come, will appear in the heart of one, that means he got the stage of Shraddha. He is on the stage of Shraddha. Already he is on the stage of that first step, Shraddha. It is said, Shraddha cha iyam attantikebhyo geya sacha bhagavat katha sravanadibhireva kritarthi bhavishyamaiti. What is Shraddha? Very nicely Jiva Goswami Pad, he described, he explained that Shraddha means yam, this atyantikeva gya, with great dedication, with strong eagerness, gya, that means asking, sacha bhagavat katha sravanadibhireva kritarthi bhavishyama. That means their mind is only attached with listening Harikatha. They said, yes, it's enough for me. Kritartham, it's my ultimate result. If I'll get attachment to hear Harikatha, Krishna Katha, Bhagavat Katha, it's all for me. Kritarthi bhavishyamiti natu karma jnanadi bhiriti dirhoi vastikya lakshane naiva. Natu karma jnanadi bhiriti. No, I have no attachment with this karma and jnana. What I should do with this? I only want to hear Harikatha. It's all for me. Shraddha. And that Shraddha also will appear only by the association of pure devotee Vaishnava. Tadrisha Shuddha Bhakta Sangad Bhutaiva Geya. That Shraddha, that respect, it will appear only by the association of a Vaishnava. Here in this conversation, Sriman Mahaprabhu, 2 times he said, Prabhu kahe iho hoy. And Roy also, he followed the heart of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. From Jnana Mishra Bhakti, he can jump to Prema Bhakti. From Jnana Mishra Bhakti, he can jump to Prema Bhakti. But first he said Jnana Shunna Bhakti, then Prema Bhakti. Between these two, the difference, it's very, very small, very little. Like hair crack. Jnana Shunna, that is also Prema Bhakti. When there is no Gyan, only Bhakti. So it's also very near to Prema Bhakti. Why Ramananda Roy did this? It is said at the beginning, that means Ramananda Roy, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu at the beginning, he spread it. All the conclusion in the heart of Ramananda Roy. So it's okay. Ramananda Roy followed the heart of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He did this by Ramananda Roy. Jnana Shunna Bhakti, then Prema Bhakti, and 2 times he accepted this. Prabhu kahe eho hoy, age kaho. Yes, it is also. He did not say that it is also external. No, not that. Prabhu kahe ho hoy, age kaho. The first about Jnana Shunna Bhakti, he said, eho hoy age kaho. And then, when Ramananda Roy said about Prema Bhakti, again he said this. What was exactly his desire? Why he wanted to do this? Because there is 2 parts of our bhakti practice. He wanted to show us that first, by Jnana Shunna Bhakti, he wanted to show us that Bhagavan only he is controlled by the devotees. That means Bhakta Vasha. Bhagavan will come, Bhagavan will run to that devotees, will follow like this. So he is under control of devotees, devotion, bhakti. And then when Prabhu said, yes, it is also, then the next step, the importance of association with the devotees. Only by getting Guru Kripa, it is not enough. Only by getting initiation, it is not enough. We have to use that association. We have to use that chance. What it is said? Tasmad Guru Prapadyeta Jigyashu Sreya Uttamam. Sreya Uttamam Jigyashu. Whenever you will get chance to be associated with great Vaishnava, Guru, then use that chance for your bhajan. Don't just waste that precious moments for your life when you are in front of devotee, when you are in front of your Guru, when you are in front of your Vaishnava. So the next point, Prabhu kahe ho hoy. Actually, he wanted to show us that the importance of the association. For what we need to associate with pure devotees, Guru, Vaishnava. Because only by their association that very pure prema will manifest inside of our heart. How? only by staying, only by sit near to them, only by look at them. No. Shatang prasangat mamabijya sangvida bhavanti hrit karna rasayana katha. We are listening from internet, from various places, various sites. We are listening so many Hari Katha. But every Katha is Harit Karna Rasayanam. What is that? Harit Karna Rasayanam. When my heart will say, oh, it is sweeter than anything. When my ears will say, yes, it is the most sweetest sound, sweeter than any other sound. Harit Karna Rasayanam. When it will enter through my ears and it will enter to my heart. It will take place in my heart. And then it will conquer all my senses. That is Harit Karna Rasayanam. Not others. And it will happen only when we'll listen Hari Katha, Bhagavat Katha from Shuddha Vaishnava, from Shuddha Bhakta. Only by their association it will happen. What it is said, very nice. Everything by Jiva Goswami. Shatang prakishtat sangat mama katha bhavanti. When you will associate with the great saint, Shuddha Bhakta, Shuddha Vaishnava, so then what will happen? Then only Krishna Katha will appear there by their association. You can see, great example. If you are in Radha Kund, so if you meet my Kaku, Prahan Krishna Baba, if you will ask him many material questions, he will run from that place. But if you will start chanting Mahamantra, if you will start Harikatha, if you will ask something to him about bhajan, so hours after hours, he will stay in one place. But if you will start to ask him the material question, how are you? How is your health? After two questions, for third question, you will not find him there. He will run. Because Shuddha Bhakta, Shuddha Vaishnava, they love only Harikatha, Harikirtana. And other, Aprakishtat Sangyat Bhajana Kriyamartam Natu Katha. Yes, there is also another kind of association with the devotees. They are not very pure. They are also good devotee, but not very pure Shuddha Bhakta, Shuddha Vaishnava. Their mind full of Aishwarya. So, by their association, what will happen? So, Bhajana Kriya. They will inspire you for your bhajan. Everything will be external. They will inspire you for your bhajana kriya. That means the activities for your bhajan. natu harikatha, not that sweetness will appear by them. Tata prakishtat sangyat anartha nivartika katha bhavanti. Just follow. What is that? Ado sradhya tato sadhu sangha. Athado bhajana kriya, then anartha nivriti. Is not it? So Bhagavan started Satang prasangyat mamabidja sangvida bhavanti harit karna rasayana katha. When you will associate with my very pure devotee Vaishnava, so from them you can listen my katha, mamabidja sangvida, which is very sweet for your ears and heart, and it will inspire all your senses in favor of me. So sadhu sangha, ado sradhya, then sadhu sangha. Then when my sadhu sangha will start, so the realization is not there. Just think about for whom I said just before, Pran Krishna Baba. If somebody visit Radhakund first time and he meet Pran Krishna Baba, by the first meeting, no one can realize who is Pran Krishna Baba. But when they will associate more, 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, then time to time, the realization will come in their heart about him, about Shuddha Vaishnava. At the beginning, my Kaku, she will say to everyone, what is that? If you will meet first time anyone new person, so first you will check, oh, there is no mala. First you will put mala, tulasi mala. External, it will external. That means giving protection. Then again, naam karo, naam karo. Amar sange naam karo. Chant Mahamantra with me. She will catch him and she will take him. Naam karo. So, but when that association will be very intimate, then they can listen that Harikatha from him. Then you will realize how sweet it is. Otherwise, from the beginning, no one can realize. So it will happen with everyone. Sadhu Sangha, but at the beginning, will not realize about sadhu, pure devotees, Vaishnava. Then they will inspire for bhajana kriya. Guru karo, guru karo. You should get initiation. So, Guru Kripa. Then, after that, Bhajana Kriya, then Anartha Nivriti, when they will realize about that devotees, pure devotees. When they will start to listen Harikatha with great love, Harit Karna Rasayana Katha, And by that katha, tatha prakishtat sangyat anartha nivartika katha bhavanti. When that love will appear for that katha, Krishna katha, when that attachment, the greed will appear manifest in the heart for association with pure devotees, then anartha nivriti. Then anartha nivriti, that means all obstacle will be removed from our bhajan path. So this point, prema bhakti and jnana shunna bhakti, you see how much important these 2 points. Because these 2 points is starting of our bhajan, jnana shunna bhakti, and the difference is like hair crack. But from jnana shunna bhakti to attain prema bhakti stage is a long path. By practice. Difference is nothing. But when you will try to attain that stage, it's a long way. Very long way. Because when one will attain prema bhakti stage, that means he already got that stage to invite Sri Krishna for him. Then he can hypnotize. Only devotees can hypnotize Bhagavan. After one will attain that stage of prema bhakti, then he can attract the mind of Krishna. Not before. On the stage of jnana shunna bhakti, then also the devotees can divert in other direction. From here, if mind is focused, if they realized what they have to do, if it is very clear in their heart, then they can enter in prema bhakti line. Otherwise, it will divert in another direction. They have jnana shunna bhakti, but who are wasting their time for this all knowledge. Tat padartha jnanam, tang padartha jnanam. All of them, they will attain what? Moksha. That 4 kind of moksha. Liberation. Shalakya, Shamipya, Shasti, Sharupya. That 4 liberation they can attain, but not prema. They will never attain the service of Brajendra Nandan in Braj. In there also, there is 2 types. Next days we'll discuss about this, because we should not just ignore this all, because it's very important for our bhajan. That is why I am going through the commentary, because we are free, is not? Karuna give us that chance to go through commentary. We should follow the footprints of our Goswamis, Jiva Goswami path. So that's we are doing this. What is happened? Shatang prakishtat sangyat mamo katha bhavanti ityadi. Ityado. Ityadi means etc. when we are using this word ityadi or etc., when there is so many things, is not this etc., that means there's also so many things left. By this word etc., we want to say also so many things others. So here, why Jiva Goswami used this word? Shatang prakishtat sangat mamo katha bhavanti ityado. Ityado means what is more other things? Only katha will appear. Jiva Goswami said, no, not only katha. To attract our mind, the pure devotee should describe very sweet lila katha. And when our mind will be attached, then what will happen? Then he will teach us how to serve. You want to serve Krishna? You love Krishna? Yes, I love. You want to serve? Yes, I want to serve. Okay. Very good. I'm also serving Krishna. So I'll show you how to serve Krishna. In order, she'll teach us how to serve Krishna, how to do deity seva, how to do tulasi seva, how to follow the path of practice, bhakti path. Not only that, then she'll teach us what is the ultimate result of these all practices. At the end, she'll open that secret about Nikunja Kutira Seva. But it will not come at the beginning. Gradually, our mind will go up, the attachment, the greed will develop inside of our heart, and gradually he will open the secrets, all secret. Because he loves to explain the truths about Krishna. He loves to explain the truths about Krishna Shiva, where we have to serve, how we can serve Krishna, what Krishna loves, how he loves. So everything should describe, and how one can praise Krishna through devotees. If one will follow the path in that way, first they are trying to please devotee, and through devotee they will please Krishna. Everything, all the secret should reveal, should open his heart, should share his experience, should share his realizations. That is why in Narad Panchatra, why it said we should take shelter on that Guru who has such a realization. Bhakti Krishnengri Panke Ruha Rajaragni Mudbahantam Vetyarang Veda Shastra Gama Vimala Pathang Satshudantam Yo Vidyang Sang Prabhano Tanumana Deshikang Sangsrayeta. Narad Pancharatra said, before you will take shelter to the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev, yes, you have a right to judge him. Haribhakti Vilas said, yes, you have a right to judge him. First, you have to feel it. Yes, he has that realization of Krishna bhajan. Yes, he is following exactly what he is advising to his followers. Because if there is no realization in the heart of Sri Gurudev, it will not spread to the heart of disciples. If he has no knowledge about that secret bhajan, how it will develop in the heart of disciple? It's impossible. That is why before we'll take shelter on Sri Gurudev, to the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev, we must clear about this all. And it is not aparadh. It is not offense. It is not aparadh. It is right of devotees, disciple. Before they will get initiation, they have right to judge their guru. Check, examine. They have right. By association, by asking, first they have to clear all the doubts and confusion from their heart. Because they are the way, Guru is the way to enter in Braja Prema. Because the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev, it is said, the house, home of pure bhakti, Kevala bhakti. Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma. Sadma means the house. Kevala Bhakti means most purest bhakti. So, the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev is the house of Kevala Bhakti. But if Sri Gurudev is not following that in a proper way, so how the disciple will get that bhakti in their heart? Then it will not work. Then it will not work. Maybe that person is not following that shastric way, sadachara, bhakti practice, but he read so many grantha. He listened so many lectures from different Mahatmas. Maybe he can describe everything, all those words, exactly, just copy and paste, like copy and paste. But if they are not in deeper bhakti practice, if in their heart there is no realization about that pure bhajan, then from their lecture, from their katha, the prema will not appear manifest in the heart of listeners. The prema through tears of love will not fall down from the eyes of the listeners. Maybe it is the same kotha, same lecture, same words, same way, same mood. But if in the heart of that speaker there is no realization, then it will not transfer. So when it will happen, that Hritkarna Rasayanam, it will happen only that time when one will take shelter to the lotus feet of pure devotee who has such bhajana realization, who has such practice, who has love for Krishna in their heart. Only by their association, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he wanted to show us that. That is why the next time Yehohoy he said, because Roy, Ramananda Roy, he quoted that sloka, Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavitamati Kriyata. Prabhu, just by that heart, if you will find, because they are very rare, that heart, if you can't, then by that heart, which is absorbed, which got that status of oneness with Krishna Prema. If you'll find such kinds of heart, just by. Because only by the association, that love, that attachment will transfer in the heart of sadhaka. Mahaprabhu wanted to show us. That is why he said, Prabhu kahe iho hoy, age kahwar. Yes, Roy. It is also, but it's not all. Because there is so many things. There is so many things in Prema Bhakti, you know. To attain that stage of Nirveda, Tavat karmani kurvita no nirvideta javta. Mat katha sravanado sradhya javan ajayate. To travel from first sradhya to next sradhya. Sradhya javan ajayate. Until that time, they will attain Sradhya, that means Ashakti. What Jiva Goswami said about this traveling from first Sradhya to next Sradhya, from where actually our bhajan is starting, what Jiva Goswami said. Well, listen, devotees, tomorrow. Because there is so many things. We should not ignore this all. Very, very important. I'll just read the words, what Jiva Goswami Prabhupada said. First Tika, I'll read that slokas, what Jiva Goswami Prabhupada said, and then I'll try to explain. Then I'll try to explain it to all of you. So, now I have to say, there is no more question left in my mobile. Who is online? I have to check now. If there is any question, Soma Roy, Janitai, Sudha Bindu Roy. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sudha Bindu Roy, you ask. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu described the philosophy of Achinta Bhedavet Tattva. What is the meaning of this philosophy? it's also another topics of Sanatan Shiksha. I have also desire also if in this stage we can finish this Raya Ramananda Sangbad, then after that I'll start this. But in one word, Achinta Bhedavet means Shankaracharya, what is said that श्लोकार्धेन प्रवक्ष्यामि यदुक्तं ग्रंथकोटिभिः ब्रह्म सत्यम जगन्मिथ्या जीव ब्रह्म ही बनाकर. Shankaracharya, he opened that secret of Advaitavad. That means no difference. Jiva eva Brahma, Brahma eva Jiva. Who is Brahma? He is Jiva. Who is Jiva? He is Brahma. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. That is Advaitavad. That means only one is there. But Ramanujacharya, he cut this philosophy. He said no, because Shankaracharya, to prove it in Sharirak Bhashya, he gave an example. And that example is from Nyaya Darshana. Rajyat Sharpa Brahma. In the darkness, where is not so much light, if we'll see one very thick rope, so we'll misunderstand. We'll think about that rope, oh, it's snake, big snake. It is not snake, it is rope. But because of that darkness, we can feel it. So Shankaracharya, he said that this Jagat is illusion, Brahma, Rajyat Sarpa Brahma. All the different thinking inside of our heart, that second thinkings are illusion. That we're watching rope but feeling the snake. And Ramanujacharya, he just catch that example. Okay. That means Shankaracharya, he accepted the existence of two. What is that? One is rope, second is snake. So there is two. If it is illusion, if Jagata is illusion, that means we are thinking something, but it is not exactly that, actually that. But two padartha are there. By this logic, Ramanujacharya, he cut the philosophy of Shankaracharya and he start a new thinking, new philosophy, that is Dvaitavad. Yes, Jiva also there, Brahma also there. There is difference. Brahma is not Jiva, Jiva is not Brahma. Shankaracharya said, who is Brahma? He is Jiva. Who is Jiva? He is Brahma. Ramanujacharya said that no, Brahma is Brahma, Jiva is Jiva. They are not same. Third philosophy is Mahaprabhu, Dvaita, Advaitavad. Mahaprabhu explained, yes, there is oneness and difference. By the ingredients, and he gave that example. What is the relation between Bhagavan and Jiva? Jiva is Tatastha, but he gave a very nice example, like the relation between Bhagavan and Jiva, sun with sun rays. What is the relation between sun and sun rays? Same relation between Bhagavan and Jiva. So what ingredients, elements are there in sun? All the elements are there in sun ray. Same way, what elements is there in Bhagavan, the same element is there in Jivas also. So there is oneness, Advaita. But there is difference. What is that? By their relation. Bhagavan is Prabhu and Jiva is his servant, eternal servant. Prabhu and Das. It's in a short way I just described this Dvaita and Advaita. But if we can finish this Ramananda Roy Sangha, this conversation, because it is really very big, then we'll start this Sanatan Shiksha. Prashant Singh Partho Janitai, Partho, কেমন আছিস তুই? Sergei Kumarov Janitai, Tulasidas, Vishwajit Banik, Dipto Bonik, Yaduvar Harle, Krishnadashi, Janitai, Srutidhara is watching. Viprajit Dr. Shubho, Manju Devnath, Shudevi, Janitai Pishi, Janitai Gopu, Tota Gopinath Das, Nitish Rana, Madhavendraji, Rakhi Roy, Dam Saha, Giridhari Das, Nrsimha Vilas. Where is Dauji? Dauji, you are not here. Sulal Mohini, Sajid Ghosh, Prashant Chandra, Ruma Chaudhary Lashkar, Unumela Pal, Murachad, Anandamayi, Tama Chakravarti, Monika Vishas. Okay, Monika Vishas, your question. You asked about Madhavendra Puri. Can you tell more about Madhavendra Puri? What is his form in Dwapara Yuga? From the Grantha, different Granthas, there is not so much written, so many things about Madhavendra Puri. Because always he used to traveling. But in previous Leela, it is said Madhavendra Puri is his Yoga Pitha or Kalpa Vriksha, that means desire fulfilled tree. Here in Kali Yuga is the Guru of Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Prabhu. So it is not really said so much about Madhavendra Puri, only some Leelas you can hear, like with Gopal, like Kichara Gopinath, how he collected that Malaya Chandan and camphor from Nilachal. It's very short way we know about Madhavendra Puri. If I'll get life stories in a verse way, so one day I'll describe the stories of Madhavendra Puripad. So, devotees, now the time to say Jainitai. Sweet Katha. Maybe sometimes it is very deep, but it's important. I can just go directly, but then it will be hiding so many things from all of you. We should not misuse this chance. When we have free time, we must know about our bhajan. We must engage our heart and mind for bhajan. Exactly, we should collect all those deeper knowledge, not the dry knowledge about different lokas, about the truths. But we should collect knowledge about our bhajan, how to do it. Life is very short. We have not so much big lifetime. It's very short. Don't waste that short lifetime. Do your bhajan. Collect knowledge about your bhajana practice. How we can satisfy Krishna. It's enough for us. It's enough for us. How we can get His mercy. It's enough for us. Do not waste your time, short lifetime. So devotees, what Jiva Goswami will say about this traveling from first Shraddha to next Shraddha, that means the Asakti stage. In this tika, in this commentary, he said this. So tomorrow, 3 p.m. again, we'll continue this. So for today, Jai Nitai. Hari Bol.